Namaste, Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Um, you can try to donate. I don't know if it's coming through. They said they gave me my card back, but I don't see anything. So I mean, every dollar counts at this point. Um, okay, message. Jesus. Look, the barges. I don't know if you can still see them. Look, they're out there. This way. See them? Sending energetic frequencies towards you. They're trying to disrupt your chakras, your memories, your way of thinking, your energy. Okay? So when you think I'm lying, all right. Anyway, the message is the police. The police are helping your criminals out. They're telling them what to do, what they could get away with. They said that they could steal millions of dollars from you and go to jail for a little bit of time. So it's better to steal the money, hide it, and get a couple of years. Do a couple of years bid, and you'll be out to enjoy your money. Nah, I don't go like that, boo boo. You gotta understand, for this money, it's called attempted murder. All of them were involved with trying to take you out, poison you. They had hitman after you, right? Yeah, I've had a loaded gun put to my head. I had another Mexican come towards on a path, uh, said that he was gonna shoot me. I had a knife put to my throat. I had my fingers all slashed. They've been years. They've been years. They've been doing this for years. They've been trying to take you out. At 13 years old, I was on Palisade Ave. I was almost raped. I was walking to my mom's, my 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 brother's ex-wife's house, and snatched me up from the street. You know, we listened to our sixth sense. So I got out of the sidewalk and I started walking past the cars in the street. And he still snatched me up and dragged me all the way into Palisade Park, to the back of Palisade Park, and almost raped me. But fortunately enough, I was able to slip out of his hands, and I got bloodied up because where we were at, it was all broken glass bottles all over the place. So I had bloody elbows and bloody knees, but I got away. Um, so they've been trying to do this for years. They put you in group homes that were able to sexually abuse you, put in foster care so that they could sexually abuse you and film you. Like, this was done for years. They knew exactly what they were doing to you. They knew who you were before you knew who you were. So they were trying to break you and damage you, and you're still fine. You're still here. Here you are, still, still making it, right? These officers are telling them what to do. My daughter, Raquel, had the officer. She was a blonde woman, a white woman. She told her, I don't want her here. I want my dad here instead. And she told her right in front of me what to do. Keep making these complaints. Keep making, it doesn't matter what kind of complaints. Just make all kind of complaints until they get rid of her. So they'll have to listen to you at one time or another. This is the officer right in front of my face telling my daughters, yeah, you want to get rid of your mother? You want to put your father in here because, my father's paying them off. Because it's the same female cops that keep coming and the same male cops keep coming. The ignorant ones. I have video. Somehow, I don't know if it's my son or because he does audio and video editing, sorry, audio and video editing. So he took out some of the videos that were on my phone. My husband has somebody, Pedro Antonio Ramos. He has somebody else following me through the phone. They follow me they track my phone. They track my phone. They had deleted information on my computer. On any phone that I was on, any phone that I had in the house, they took all of them. They took all my information, any type of evidence that I had, the books that I had, time and date of everything that would happen, everything that was happening to me. I had like 3, 4 books gone. That's why they needed me out the house. All the jewelry that I had to fall back on, took it with a smile on his face when they took me off. Hey, boo, I know you out there, boo. You got that? I'm gonna get that last smile. So keep that. Keep that smile. Keep your fucking shit that you gave me, fucking out of body. That jewelry was all from the dead bodies this motherfucker took. Not all of them. All of you put together. All of you collaborated on killing people, killing your loved ones, killing your families. This is what they do. They line their pockets with innocent souls. So they take them out, they put life insurance policies like they did my mother, my stepdad, my nephew. Yeah. And they put life insurance policies, they poison them, they, and then they cremate them. They don't even give them a proper burial, man. My brother went into the room, my mother left me everything, went into the room before she even died. She was in a freaking hospital bed while he was ransacking her room so that he could steal her jewelry and my stepdad's jewelry. Ain't that some shit? Couldn't even wait for her to die. Like he knew she was gonna do, because if she wasn't gonna die, he was gonna make sure he took her out. Because he beat the shit out of my mother before she passed. And she told me she was frightened. She goes, in Spanish, yo y Rubén le tenemos un terror. She was terrorized. That's what it meant, that they were terrorized by my brother Daniel McCardle. Yeah, they terrorized my parents, my stepdad, and my stepmom. Meanwhile, my stepdad was crippled in a chair. He was sitting there terrorizing them, frightening them at night. My mother came walking to my house at like 3 o'clock in the morning because they were pumping gases into her house, frightening her, playing with the doorknob and the lock. So they're trying to make her a heart attack after they poisoned her. This is what they try to do to her. She was walking in the middle of the night to my house in the cold because she was frightened to death. She was telling me what they did. My brother beat the shit out of her, and after he beat the shit out of her, he knocked the teeth out of her mouth, and then he broke them and threw them out, so she didn't have no teeth for a while. She had to go get them. This is my mother telling me all of this. What a son. The only mother that he had, that when he was always in jail, always in and out of jail, she was the only one. She spent her last dollar buying him commissary, bringing him everything he needed, and that's the woman he beat the shit out of and smacked the shit out of her, that her fucking teeth fell out of her mouth, so he broke them and threw them out. Didn't even give her a chance to put them together and fix them. That's the motherfucker that was treating her. That motherfucker, yo, I'm asking the fellas that are in prison, I know you listening. I know you listening. Get this faggot motherfucker that's a fucking bully. He's dying to go back to jail anyway because he's a faggot looking for little boys to rape. Let me tell you something, please. Please take this man out. He's a baby rapist too. Him and his brother David McCardle, they're fucking rapists. Get them motherfuckers out of there. As soon as they're all gonna go to jail. My daughter Raquel, she going to prison. She tried to take out her daughter, try to make her own daughter bleed out. Bleed out. She poisoning her own. They killed their firstborn as a sacrifice so that they can live their lives. An abundant life is what they think. They're gonna live an abundant life in fucking prison. Abundant with horror and what they've done to innocent, loving people. They're going to jail. They're going to jail, all of them. I'm trying to save my grandchildren now. I'm having a hard time trying to tell the FBI what they're doing. They know he's a pedophile. They've been following him for years. They know what he's been doing. They know that he's been trafficking these children. He grooms them and then he trafficked them. And the reason they set him up for that is because he got a teeny weenie. He got a teeny weenie, and they set him up first so that he could go fucking groom all these babies. He's been doing that. My daughter couldn't have children. You know why she couldn't have children? She was sexually abused as a baby. And he passed her own father, passed her to his brother, so that he could finish raping my daughter. Ain't that some shit? Yo, these monsters are going into prison, guys. Y'all better get them. Y'all better get them. Y'all better get them. I'm sorry, I'm serious. These monsters, they don't deserve to live, man. Yo, I know something beautiful is coming in. I'm sharing that, guys. I'm sharing that with you guys in prison that are in there, that are in prison under false accusations. I'ma help whoever I can, whoever I can help. But all I'm asking is the guys that are doing life imprisonment, yo, take them out. As soon as they get in, don't even fucking give them a chance to live. Take them motherfuckers the fuck out. All of them are going in there. All of them, all of them. I'm sending all of them motherfuckers to jail. They ain't getting a chance to come out here and enjoy that money. Because this is the fucking, the cops. The cops are telling them what to do, how to do it, how to get away with it. That's what the cops, yo, you fucking crooked motherfuckers. As long as they're getting paid off. They got me. They got me a couple of times already. They got me like 4 or 5 times already. Abusing me, putting me in handcuffs, putting me in psych units 3 times. 3 times. Put me out in the street, put me in jail. I'm been fingerprinted. They took my pictures, everything. I had to go through it all, guys. I'm going through exactly what you're doing. But except the judge decided, she told me I had to sign that paper for the psych unit or I was going to pay $10,000 bail. She knew I didn't have no money because she was stealing it. Her and the crooked judge and the crooked lawyer, Catherine T. Beltran, and the lawyer Michael Weiner. He's a little fucking nasty motherfucker. Yo, they're all going to prison. Take them out. Take them out. I don't give a fuck. Take them motherfuckers out. We tired of them putting innocent people behind bars and putting them in psych unit so they could get away with what they've been doing all these years. They took her out. They took Karen Beltran out of the White Plains court for her treason, be doing dumb shit, using her higher powers to put people, innocent people, that she has to be investigated, like full investigation. They got to go through all them records she's been doing, because she's been putting innocent people so that they could get away with stealing all their assets. This is what she's a part of that. Michael Weiner, he's a part of that. He's a part of that. So everybody got to get together to do the right thing, man. We all tired. We're all tired. We're all tired of getting caught out here. Pedro and this crooked church in Connecticut. I don't know what other church they got it in, but he's part of that crooked church. He's one of the head preachers over there, right? And they're taking children from there, innocent children, and they're hypnotizing them. They're using mind control, and then they take them out. This is what they do. They use mind control on these children in these churches. That church got to go. That church got to go. It's being investigated anyway. It's been investigated for years now. Now it's coming down. It's coming down. They know what they've been doing to these children out here. They've been taking advantage of rich parents, the parents that really have money and their assets, and they steal their children. They groom them, and then they put them out there. All right. They do children trafficking. Child trafficking, that's what they're doing. The parents don't know it. They put them in the classes there thinking they're doing the right thing for their kids, but they don't realize that their kids are being taken over with this mind control, with the CIA. The CIA is involved. You see the boats trying to send those frequencies out here, so they disrupt our memories and what we got to tell you. This is what we're telling you. This is the message I have for you today, is the police are all involved. All the police. All these crooked police out here that been fucking putting everybody behind bars, arresting, and whoever the judge sends at us, they fucking come out here like little fucking dogs. They come out and they fucking send them at us. I'm being hunted, guys. I'm being hunted. There's a target on my back because I'm trying to save as many of you that are behind bars, that are in psych units, that don't need to be there. They want to drug you up, and if you don't take them drugs, they sedate you. I've seen it. If you fight them off and you don't want to take those drugs, they sedate you. They have a whole bunch of men hold you down while the fucking doctor comes in and fucking sedate your ass. And you're sitting there in that bed for days and they keep pumping you with all kind of drugs. I seen it. I was there. They're trying to do that with me, and I told them not without a court order. Not until we get to go to court, you ain't putting shit in my body. I'm telling you, if you don't think I've been fighting, man. I'm fighting for you guys. I'm fighting for this world, for a better world, man. We tired of this shit. We tired of it. So, hang on, guys. Like, we're all tired, and we're all coming together for the same reason. Like, if these readers, these psychics, they're all... We got earth angels. We got true earth angels. There's no way that... Nobody can say they did this all by themselves. We did it together, guys. We're bringing them down together. I don't care if you consider yourself a criminal, whatever you've done in the past. I'm telling you, we're all coming together. We're using our money for the right things to save this world, save the animals, save the children, you know, save the innocent. We're tired. We're tired and we're fighting back, and we're fighting back together. So just stand strong. Like I know it's taking years, it's taking time, and I apologize. I'm gonna apologize for the Most High Lord God, but he has his hands full. You know what I'm saying? This it's all of us. Like all around the world. Been around the world tonight, yeah. It's all around the world, man. We all tired. We all tired. We're trying to save these children all over the world that they got grooming and then sexual trafficking and doing it through the tunnels under the street. Do you know that New York is full of them underground tunnels? You know that. You know that they trafficking these kids. And the CIA is all involved with that mind control. Read up on it. Now, look, before anybody sit there and say, yo, this bitch is crazy. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I know that the criminals that are in jail, they know better. They know I'm not crazy. They know that these criminal cops been after them and then stealing all their assets and everything they work for. I don't give a fuck. If you were selling drugs, you, yeah, they were after you for your drugs. Fuck them motherfuckers. Those police, they do drugs. I've been there. I've seen them. I've seen them. They're worse than the fucking the dope dealers. I'm telling you, they're worse than the dope dealers. They even got them on the job while they fucking trying to rob you for your shit for their next get high, to steal all your money and then they kill you. That's what they've been doing. These cops trying to get away, but this is the government trying to how did they call it? They needed to lower the population, right? And this is the way they're doing it. This was going to be the never-ending purge. If anybody's seen the movie The Purge, that you get like 24 hours to kill whoever and how many you want to kill, yeah. Well, right now, they're calling it, the government's calling it the never-ending purge. That's why the hospitals, the doctors, the police, all these higher-ups are all involved in that. They're all getting a payout while they're killing people left and right. Because that's what they're calling it. The government is calling it the never-ending purge. They're allowing this with the COVID shots. You thought that was just uh, a little oops? No, it's not a fucking oops. You think with all these people dying right after they take the shot or they're being mandatory, you couldn't go back to work, right? They wanted to put it as if, well, either you take the shot or you don't get a job. That's how they were doing it. You either take that shot or you don't get a job. You don't get to feed your family. You don't get to feed yourself. You don't get no place to live, right? Yes, yes, absolutely. What is that? FX biters? Absolutely. We're banding together now, whether you know it or not spiritually. Yo, you're strong. You're strong. Listen, you're stronger than you think. I'm telling you, your prayers are coming out here. When I couldn't have made it, my grandchildren couldn't have made it. My granddaughter, through all the poisons that her mother been giving her, trying to take her out, to make her bleed out. Look, I never seen so much blood in my life. Her whole bed full of blood. The whole bathroom full of blood. She couldn't control it. She had a plate. I got pictures on my phone. A plate full of blood. Her own mother was doing this to her. Her own mother sedated her so that her father could deflower her and then groom her to make money for her, to pocket her daughter's soul, man. My daughter getting away with that. Now they want to come back with tears in their eyes, pleading and begging. Let's compromise. I'm sorry, mama. No, fuck you, bitch. You going down. That my Cash App card, guess what? I found out it was my daughter. She put her daughter's name as the one, as my sponsor to steal every cent that was coming in. It was my daughter Raquel doing that. It was my daughter Raquel. She was doing that all along. I don't work with nobody. I'm here, me, by myself. By myself. It was funny because look, while she left the room, when she was, this is how good you guys work through the computer. My daughter came in my room and went to leave, and then the computer came out and said, "Bye, Felicia, you're going to jail." Even she started laughing. I was like, damn, look how good you guys are. Stop. If you don't think you're gifted, you are gifted, whether they're working for you or not. You're gifted. You're gifted. Use it for yourself. Use it for yourself. You can heal yourself through meditation. Do it. Do it. Cleanse yourself because they're throwing spells at you. They know more about you than you know about you. All right? Cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Salt, a little sea salt, pink salt, black salt is the best. A freaking little tea light candle, light it up, pray. Go into the most hot water that you could take, that you can drench yourself in after you clean yourself, after you're completely clean. I want you to put that sea salt in there. Put the water as hot as your body can take it. It almost makes you scream. Listen, when you're taking that shit off of you, it does make you scream. You want to scream. It's the impurities in your body, those negative vibes. Right now, my hand is vibrating. Right now, my hand is vibrating. My phone turned really hot right now. So when I tell you the CIA is on it, he's on the phone. They're on the phone trying to make the phone explode. Um, they're trying to take my page down, guys. They're trying their best to take my page down, right? They're passing HIV to everyone, and they're sending it through the most handsomest guys, the most prettiest little girls that they've already given HIV to. Yo, everybody, I'm not saying you can't have fun and indulge in your sexual preferences, whatever. Listen, just protect yourself. That's all I'm saying. Just protect yourself in the best of ways. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just protect yourself. I'm not saying you can't have sex. Just do protect. Bring your own shit. Because these bitches are popping holes in condoms. Bring your own shit. These guys, they're popping holes in their condoms. Stop. Stop. They're doing deceitful shit. Protect yourself. That's funny. My son wants to be a police officer too. But right now he's under mind control. Right now he sent me a message. I love you, Mom, and I miss you, Mom, but I don't want you to speak the things that you're speaking to me. And all I'm doing is I'm trying to protect him. Right now I met a little old lady. She was part of the mobsters, all right? And when I talked to her about my kids, and she goes, "Oh my God, he's so handsome. He could be a model." And I'm going, "Yeah, but now he shaved his head." He went to with his dad, and he went out with his sister, and shaved, came back home with shaved head, dark eyes. Everything about him was different. Everything about him, the way he spoke, his demeanor, everything about the way my son grew up was different. My daughter had long hair past her back. She went out with them. She came back. She was different, or shaved head. It's and then when I was speaking to her about it, she goes, Did they join a coven?" Yes. She goes, "Are they part of a church?" And I go, "Yes." It was like she knew. She goes, "Listen, they're all being investigated. You got to get them out of there as soon as possible." And I said, "I tried." He doesn't even want me to talk to him about that. And I'm warning him. Like, but when they're under mind control, there's no way to warn them about this because it doesn't matter. They're gonna do whatever these covens direct them to do. Listen, if they snap out of it just momentarily, they snap them back in. It's with the text. It's with a phone call. It's with some sort of a frequency. Because 1 minute he's back to my son, and then when I leave the car and I come back to the mean person, nasty person, get out of my car. I'm not gonna see you again. I'm never gonna speak to you. Like from my loving son to understanding what I'm telling him. In fact, when I went to leave his father, he was the one that said, "Mom, now you're free. You're able to be with whoever you want. You don't have to, now, now you could do you." And I was so happy for him to tell me that because I thought leaving his father would hurt, like it would hurt our relationship with each other. But my son understood. And it was like after that time is when they took him from me. So I tell you, my warriors, whatever you're doing, man, it's working. We are connecting on a spiritual level, on a higher level, on a higher frequency. They can't, they can't touch us anymore. We're working the way we're supposed to. We're working together, whether you know it or not. Those prayers, keep them up day and night, day and night. I'm saying, just keep your prayers up. Keep your positivity. Stay strong. Don't Don't let anybody get you down. Think positive for yourself, like beautiful things. Say your affirmations morning and night that you're going to have beautiful miracles and you have a beautiful future ahead of you. Make sure you say that to yourself day and night. There's something wonderful that's going to happen to you tomorrow. And I promise you, there is. There is something absolutely gorgeous and wonderful going to happen to you for you tomorrow. Um, just think positive at all ways. If you need to dispel these evils. I'm telling you, prayer. Keep your prayers up. All right. Keep your heads covered at night because they try to get through your chakras. They try to disrupt your dreams. Put negative thoughts in your head when you're sleeping. So stay on top of that, guys. All right. Whatever we're doing together, it's working. I'm so proud. Your ancestors are proud. Listen, their ancestors are proud of you. Their ancestors had enough with them. They've been doing necromancy, going back to the graveyards and using their bones, their body, whatever they do in necromancy. I don't know. They use graveyard dirt. They've been burying you at your ass. They've been putting you in fucking freezer spells for God knows how long. They've been doing all kind of spells on your ass. So just stay up on your prayers, because that shit can't touch you. They can't touch you. This shit, it's bullshit. When I was in the washing clothes, they had some Dominican woman, a Dominican man. They followed me in there, and they was like, "Oh, you leaving so soon? Yeah, bitch. Because if you don't think I know that you put that shit tenfold. Return to sender. Return that shit. You, let me tell you, this shit is strong. This shit is strong. After you do that shit, you don't see them for a couple of days. They're trying to um, heal from whatever they try to send you. That shit bounced right back. That shit bounced right back. Didn't even go nowhere near you. You woke up beautiful this morning, right? Yeah. They've been putting that shit. They feed you food and then they do spells in it. They throw spells on that while they making you your coffee, making you your breakfast sandwich. Yo, send that shit the fuck back. I'm telling you, whatever you're doing, it's working. It's working. Don't think it's not. It's working. So think positive for yourselves. Think about your positive future. The good guys are here. The good guys, if you don't think they're backing you up, they're backing you up. All right? Like I said, there's good and bad in all aspects of life. The good guys, they had enough too. They had enough. So they're backing you up. They're watching you. They're watching your back. You got people watching your back because you got the creeps. They're creeping. They're creeping. You got the creepy crawlers, the rats and the roaches. Stomp on them motherfuckers. You got this. You got this, my warriors. I'm telling you. They can't defeat us. We've come together. We're coming together now. Spiritually, we're strong. Oh my God. We have the strength of the gods and the goddesses. The stars back you up. The Most High Lord. All the archangels and the guardian angels, they got you. Stop. Stop thinking that you're alone. You're not. We got you. We're together. I'm telling you, I wouldn't have made it without you guys. My grandchildren wouldn't have made it without you. My daughter, they're targeting my daughter right now. They busted a vein in her leg. They're trying to get my children. She's my firstborn. And he's a head warlock. And my other daughter's a witch. She's a head witch over there. You know, they're the head honchos in these churches that they think they're preaching and shit. While they're preaching, they're taking control of the lives that are in these churches. All right? They got a big church that they had to use mob money in order to get it. The mob's coming after them, man. If the mob's more religious than you think, whether they do fucked up shit on the side, listen, the mob is more religious than you think. They don't like when you're playing with God's children. We are the chosen. We are the chosen. They don't like that shit. They coming after them. They said, what? You use my money to do this dumb shit? They coming after them. They coming after them. And they know that they got to get their money now because they're all going to prison. So they better go over there and go get their money now before they all go to prison and they come out with an excuse. No, I ain't got it. I'm in here. There ain't nothing I can do. Get me out. They're going to want the mob to get them out. Hell no, the mob's going to take them out. The mob taking them out. I'm telling you, they're all being taken out. Everybody. Everybody got to go because they can't stop. They won't stop. They have to be stopped. You understand me? They have to be stopped. Doesn't matter what kind of story they got. They cry babies. Now they want to cry about what they've been doing. Oh, hell no. What you did to all these children and all these innocent people, you're going down for that. You're going to pay for whatever you did to these innocent people. You paying for all of that. You paying for all of that. And you're not getting away with shit. They've been doing this for years. When I tell you many, 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 many years, they've been doing this. They've been the rich and the elite. Yeah, they've been getting away with lives. They've been getting away with innocent, beautiful lives. We're done. We're done. They're going down now. And I'm telling you, you're getting help from every corner of this world. We all coming together. We all coming together, guys. They're not getting away with this. They're not. They have to be taken out because they won't stop. They won't stop. So if you put them in jail and you take them back out, they'll rebuild. They'll rebuild again. And they'll come back with the same shit. So they have to be taken out. All of these monsters have to be. They're all going to prison. They think that they're going to be out here. Oh, yeah. They think that they're going to steal all your money and all your assets and they're going to go to jail for a little bit of time and they'll be back. Yeah, because the cops told them, look, if you steal millions of dollars, you just do a little bit of time, you can come back. Hide that shit. Nah, you ain't going to hide shit, motherfuckers. All of you going to prison. Now you got the target on your back. How does it feel? How does it feel? Because when you go to prison, they're waiting for your fucking dumb ass. They know you've taken out many family members. They've been taking out our family members, guys. When you thought your mother died of a heart attack, nah, they were poisoned by another family member with a smile on their face. At a family reunion, at a family gathering, yeah, they went home. They tried to drive home, or they went to bed and never got up. Yeah, that was your own family doing that, working on the dark side. They think that you looking for our lost children and shit. Meanwhile, they've been the ones trafficking them, kidnapping our children and trafficking them. Nah, you don't get away with that. You don't get away with that. Our children are our future. That's our future right there. Look. Those are our kids right there we protecting. No fucking way. You ain't getting away with that, motherfuckers. Fuck you. You going down. Namaste, my warriors. Stay strong. You got this.